Today we are going to study writing an article about a famous person. An article about a famous person is a formal piece of writing that presents the life and achievements of the person. It is meant to be interesting and informative, so it contains lots of facts. You can find articles about people in magazines, newspapers, websites, etc. As a formal piece of writing, we use passive forms, connectors, and full forms. Also, we use past tense to talk about the person's life, but we can use present tenses for how he or her achievements are seen today. An article about a famous person usually includes an introduction which introduces the person and tell readers why they are famous, a main body of 2 or 3 paragraphs, early life and later life with details and dates, achievements and deaths in chronicle order, and conclusion with the final comments. Exercise 1, page 14. Read the rubrics and look at the key words in bold. We have had a class discussion about famous scientists, and you are asked to write an article about one. Include when and where she or he was born, he or her achievements, when she or he died. Write your article in 120 or in 180 words. Now answer the questions. What are you going to write? Who is going to read it? What should your piece of writing be about? How many words should you write? What should you include in your writing? In exercise 2, you are to read the article and match the paragraphs to the descriptions below. Early life. We know that it must be somewhere in the beginning, but it doesn't start the article, so it's letter B. Later life. It will be after the early life. Introduction. It starts the article. Final comments are at the end. Techniques for beginning, ending an article. An interesting beginning and ending make an article more interesting for a reader. There are several ways to do this. They include addressing to the reader directly. Have you ever wanted to meet your ancestors? Making a statement. Without a doubt, Albert Einstein was an incredible scientist who changed the way we see the world around us. Using a short quotation. As Sam Keen once said, genes are like the story and DNA is the language that the story is written in. In exercise 3, you are to define which techniques has the writer used to begin or end the article. Listen to the opinion.
The writer has addressed the reader directly to begin the article and has used a short quotation to end the article.
Your task is to rewrite the beginning and ending using another technique. Listen to the model.
Many people think of Albert Einstein when the topic of genius is mentioned. Making a statement. Einstein changed the way we see the world. Wouldn't you agree that makes him a genius? Addressing the reader directly.